Hello, my name is Amorisa Gunning, and I'm the founder of Arts for the Very Young International Network. I'm very excited today to be here with Maya Lewandowski, who is the artistic director of La Caravane Dance Theater. Today we are going to interview her. So Maya, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm the artistic director and founder of La Caravane Dance Theater. I started La Caravane in Calgary, Canada, 2002, and today we are celebrating our 10th anniversary. I came from Israel, from extensive career in contemporary dance, classical dance, musical theater, and also cinema.
Describe to us, to our network, your earliest memories of the arts.
My early memory, it was when I was passionately dancing in the living room every night when it was the finish of the television broadcast and there was a beautiful symphony playing, and I was just dancing and enjoying the music, and I completely disappeared into the dance, and that was such an amazing experience to start with as a memory.
Wonderful. When you were growing up, what were some of the educational experiences in arts?
I started at the age of 7 to actually go into a dance studio and start practicing ballet. It was very young back then for me to commit for dance. It was hard for me to be in a studio and follow steps and routines. But the sense of performance was what hooked me. I knew that if I'm going to practice and really be a good student, I have a chance to be an amazing performer as well. So it started from once a week for 1 hour, and then later on it's 2 hours. Every year it's grow more hours in practice. And then of course I got some scholarships and grants to continue my practice. So I had to actually commit myself totally to the dance, and I started to, basically it was like a full-time job, practicing and training. And yeah, it started from classical ballet, and then later on it was modern dance as well, and jazz, and then of course my passion was theater as well, so I was always also doing musical theater and performing with a dance theater group as well while I was training in classical ballet.
So describe to us your pivotal moment where you knew you wanted to be a dancer and make dance your career.
I think it's happened when I was around the age of 12. I was in the studio, was chosen with another dancer to dance with a senior dancer for a choreographer in our studio that was very well-known choreographer. And she chose kind of 3 different generation of dancers to interpretate her choreography. And that was the first time that I knew that I stepped up into a more professional and excel in my practice to be chosen to perform in that piece. So I was really excited about it, and I felt like I need to take it much more seriously since then.
So describe to our viewers your professional background and some of the projects that you are busy with.
So right now the most important project that I'm working with La Caravane and the company is a dance opera. It's a new genre that I say we developed because I'm working with dancers and I train them to sing, and I work with musicians and I ask them to dance and train them to dance. So what's happened that we create an interdisciplinary multimedia environment for the performance to happen, and we're taking the poetry of Rumi and we're adapting it into a stage dance and theater and singing interpretation. And I'm working with one of the top female composer in Canada. Her name is Leah Pass, and she's an amazing composer, and also she's herself a performing artist and a singer. And the project involves more people around it. We have at least 17 people on stage and behind stage that involve with lighting design, computer programming of the music as well. We're working with projection mapping design, which is a very new technology that tracking the movement and the voice of the dancers and creating graphic lights on stage. And it's a very celebratory moment for us because we take all our talents and all the things that I was training all through my life, and I wanted to bring them into one full experience on stage.
Wow, sounds so exciting. I can't wait to see it, your performance. So we're going to move into a different topic, describing to our viewers your personal philosophy and or beliefs about arts education. Mm-hmm. Can you describe it for us?
Yes, I think the first things that came to my mind, and I know that it's essential for me right now, is first of all, who am I as a person? And what is my goals and vision in life? And what I want to be for this community, or how I want to be in service to people. So that's the first things that came to me before I'm even an artist. First of all, how I can contribute and matter to the people that I'm working with, to myself, and to the world. That's kind of the most important things. So of course, I use my talent as much as possible as, I call it as a cover-up, as the means to translate that. And my personal vision is the most important for me to really take it and why I'm doing what I'm doing. And then when I meet with other artists and other collaborators and educators, it's very important first for me that I hear from them that they have a goal, a personal vision for themselves before they even start any project. Yes, and then we can really share vision together as a community.
Yes, I agree. So Maya, for a teacher who just wants to get started teaching dance and movement in her classroom, what would be some tips or ideas to bring to them?
I think the most important is, first of all, that you check for yourself, first of all, where is dance for you in your body? Where is your voice? Where is your singing voice? Where is your body? How you move? So it's very important, first of all, before we ask the children or our student to dance and to do things for us, yes, because we allure them to express something. It's important that we are role models for that. So it's important for us, first of all, as teachers, to really go and play music at home, dance to that music, and then if it's not enough, how it is to dance with other people, and share the dance, share the singing, share that craft. And you don't have to be professional. It's first of all important that we go to our primal instinct to able to sing, able to dance and move with our bodies and with our friends, with our colleagues, with our community. So it's very important that if we can find other outlets, first of all, to go and dance, like the 5 rhythms, like any classes that opened for adults, even I say sometimes go to the club and dance, yes? That's another option, yes? But the most important that before we ask the kids to do something, it's important that we take the responsibility for ourselves and explore that.
Yes, I agree. So as we conclude this interview, is there anything else that you would like to share with our viewers about arts education?
Yes, 3 things that I think it's very important to remember, that in our community they might be very special, hidden artists that maybe they don't have the courage and the voice or the skills to promote themselves. And it's important that we go and explore what's happening in our community. Who are the talents? what's going on really in matter of the culture. Where is the underground and the fringe experimental things happening, and also very important to see where are the skilled artists that are existed in the community, and look for them, go to shows, go to exhibitions, and make sure that we are interacting with our community. And then at the same time, a second important thing is to maybe invite those artists to have a workshop, or maybe to interact with the kids and with the teachers and do a workshop to the kids or to the teachers, and let them express themselves. And I call it meet the teachers, yes, or meet the artist.
Yes.
And then the third most important thing is that today, how we can bridge between business and arts. And I say always to artists that they need to learn to be very good business people and learn the systems of how to make a successful business, and learn how to market ourselves, how to promote ourselves, and what makes a successful business. And same time, I'm saying to business people, when they say, oh, I'm not an artist, but if they are successful, there is no way that they always have some really creative ideas. So inside them, there is a creative artist that expressed something that makes that business brilliant. So this is how we want to bring everybody's together. Collaborating, yes.
Thank you. Maya, thank you for being with us today. It was such a privilege and pleasure to have you. Thank you for watching.